everybody, and welcome to MCS Season 7, Race 11 at, 7-Eleven. There you go. At Auto Club. We have a couple of cool things to talk about during this race, but let's go over qualifying grid first. So Michael Holmes in the brand new Long John Silver's car. Christopher Conway, Larry Cooper Jr., Ross Newton, Roosevelt Ortiz, Wallace Field, Jeremy Marcus, Augustine Pryor, James Freeman, Julian Daniels, Byron Wise, Penny Cam, Glad Wheeler Jr., William, and likely his last race in this car this season.
This is MCS race 135.
Wow. Thanks. Anyways, James Conway, Austin Liang. I think you should write that down somewhere. Troy Costa, Chris Wolf, Aaron Bush, Carl Scott, Brian Newman, Corey McKinney, Denny Ham, Corey Soto, Todd Young. Actually, this is a new scheme. So is this. Edwards Carl, Patricia Reed, Sam Dyer, Pete Ryan, Justin Bell, Sheldon Hampton, Brody Earnhardt, Leticia Kelly, Dan Curry, Carlos Martinez, Hunter Kong, Bruce Knuckwood in a brand new scheme, Doug Stitt, who flipped last time we were racing here, and Ralph Curry.
Remember when we tried to experiment with live ads?
Wait, sorry,
Remember
what?
that? Do you remember when we tried to experiment with like playing live ads?
Oh, I mainly remember that for LS Car.
We tried to do that with the Ellis car?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely we did. Anyways, fun new thingy announcement thingy. First off, D4 has been confirmed for next season. And 2, Fix is back. Woohoo. So expect the race tomorrow, maybe.
Yep, and hold up. Let me, if you're in this, go follow the new YouTube. I'll send it in the chat in a second. Don't worry, all MCS stuff will still be getting streamed here for at least the remainder of season 7. We're still thinking about the future. But all other MCS stuff like Fix, Formula Superstars, pretty much anything else.
Formula Stars.
On there. Are you live?
Yes.
It's not popping up.
We should be.
Look at my phone. Maybe some.
Oh, it's because it's on private for some reason.
Huh?
Whoopsie daisy. I can't edit it. There we go. Should be fixed. I don't know if there's going to be streaming issues, by the way. I mean, I'm hoping there isn't, but I'm sure there is, because screw me. Anyways, coming to the green.
Okay, now the stream's over.
Green flag after the gears they go. No, not lobotomy. Not lobotomy, bro.
Is it lobotomizing?
It was very briefly, and I'm worried now. 3 wide. Ortiz the bottom. No. No. No.
Yeah. Oh. Fine.
No, no, no. No. Fuck you. I meant, frick you. Oh, it feels so dumb. But it's the only way to make this work. Oh, Ortiz way to the lead.
He's been fast all weekend, it seems.
Yeah, the shocker, top 5 in qualifying. No, no, stop. Stop! Dude, I'm seeing the goddamn mind flare behind this field. Brian Newman all the way low, by the way.
All the way down to the apron, so does Corey McKinney.
Oh, 5 wide. Oh my god, what is happening? Lobotomy. Lobotomy Cup Series.
Another thing I'd like to mention that has to do with fixed. It's confirmed that the both Long Beach weekends will be falling on the same weekend as Oreo's gone.
Not even with the
Trying
quickest
to
lap.
win his first career cup race. It's early, but looks to be the fastest car on track right now. As he really has came out of nowhere here recently this season. Started it off slow, but he's been on fire as of late. Let's see his finishes. Oh, not necessarily on fire. Actually, the last 2 races he's been pretty bad, but he's been on a little bit of a hot streak car on the wall.
Oh, and Will almost just missed it. Chris Wolf in the wall. Ah!
Oh my! Oh, good lord!
What are we doing, guys?
Oreo's cheating.
Yo! I guess, man.
And, wow. That's... Wow. Jesus
What is
Christ.
happening up front? What am I looking at? Okay. Guess we just have the most random drivers up front. Just for the love of the game, Corey McKinney's here. This top 10 would literally kill someone. Like, basically, besides the 2, I think people feel like they're in a fever dream. MCS in the fever dream era.
Oh my god, they caught Oreo a lot at that lap.
No, we're finding out. Nope, this is normal. I mean, apparently this is normal, so we're just gonna roll with it. Caution, I think? Oh yeah, caution. Or we're gonna have to go through a restart. Oh no!
Sandire's gone. Looks like Sandire and Justin
Oh
Bell involved in
no!
an incident.
Oh no! Oh, Chris Wolf just cleared high.
What happened to... How did he... Oh, just right in front of him.
Oh!
Just... What is it with these dodges and flipping, dude?
Anything but winning a race. I think Jalen Long's the only driver that's won a race for Dodge.
I feel like Dodge is like the team that has flipped the most in MCS history.
Maybe. It was a holy lap time from the 23.
Jesus. You know, that crash, like the beginning of it, oddly reminded me of Justin Bell's wreck at Michigan.
Well, it was Justin Bell. He died. Oh, he's still driving. I guess, man. What is MCS even about? We got big old Justin Bell driving around after flipping.
Can we go on board with him, or see some more of that agony that just happened to him? That was...
Actually, it might be a lot faster. Yeah, I think it's this time. Yeah, there's the brain dead guy on the bottom. I can see him. Like, I really don't think it was gonna be bad until he got clipped by the 2 behind.
That was so weird. Oh. Good lord. Are you seeing this shit?
Holy acid trip.
Good lord.
Oh my god. Camera of doom.
Hold on, let me ping on the MCS server.
I don't know if I want them watching this. Maybe we can hold out this week. Maybe next week.
Okay. Send in. Is Oreo looking to take this 49 back to victory lane since I believe Lewis Hill at Atlanta 2 years ago? I believe that's the last time his 49 car has been in victory lane. Well, technically it's a different 49 car because it's not Dodge anymore, but you know what I mean.
I mean, RBMS literally bought that 49.
Yeah. So
They just bought the entire team.
top 6 of Doom. Like I don't even.
What is this top 12 even about? Besides the 19 and 2, I feel like I'm like going through like I don't even know.
So I'd like to mention the 31 was almost involved in another wreck there.
Yo, the 31 might be the GOAT.
The 31's got to be the unluckiest driver in the Cup Series this year.
I feel like it might go to Gary Collins.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What do you mean? Why?
Yeah,
Are
that 77.
dying?
I think that 77 car has not had a clean race since Richmond. And I don't even know if it might have been involved in a wreck at Richmond too. I have no clue. But it wrecked at Dover, wrecked at Texas, wrecked at Darlington, wrecked at Daytona.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
It's had a couple of issues. Oddly enough, Will honestly hasn't been that bad filling in.
Yeah. Besides the Texas incident.
Okay, we don't talk about what happened at Texas, okay? By the way, I love this game.
What happens in Texas stays in Texas.
What do you mean, why is the
Vegas,
stream
but...
dying? The stream is doing just fine. Okay, so... maybe this track's even more random than plate tracks. It feels like just anyone wins. Anyway, stages... I don't even think I said this at the beginning of the race, but it's 20, 25, 40. It's a short first stage. Here we go. Coming to the green. Aaron Bush trying to capture his first win since Bristol Dirt last year. Back when I would say he was the hottest driver. Green flag. Great launch from the 10 there. Doesn't really have a push though. And that bottom going to be really good on that turn here. Here we go. Gladwheeler Jr. to the bottom. Junior to the lead. Now it's going to be Aaron Bush around the outside. Going to bring McKinney and Conaway. So many drivers that have never won in the Cup Series up here right now. Ortiz goes back to the lead. As he did at the end of the first run. Got right to the lead. Never looked back. Seems like these RBMS Chevys could be the cars to do it this week.
Damn, RBMS won too.
Not for long. Aaron Bush wants to stick around. He wants a shot at this lead. Big run coming down the back straight away. He's going to have a good push here. Corey McKinney going to help him out. Two different manufacturers working together to kind of close this gap.
And he tried to shoot it on the outside and use the momentum. Couldn't get it to stick.
Yeah, got
He's
really
gonna
tight.
lose some spots there.
Is this RBMS's Michigan? Is that what this is?
Seems like it. So we're Dan Curry almost just put it 5 wide.
Chris Wolf
As this,
gonna clear
um,
LCJ.
did you send points
I
like
did.
before like when we did it the first time? Okay.
And
Or
it
wait,
went-
first time. I don't know. What am I talking about? What first time?
And Aaron Bush trying to keep it on the outside. Liang has the door open. One last week at Talladega, trying to go back to back. To the bottom. 3 wide for the race lead from Fontana. To the lead. Liang and... Oh, 4 wide for second. Big move here. Clyde Wheeler Jr. didn't want to wait behind. Can Clyde Wheeler Jr. make something happen low? No, not really. Aaron Bush drops back. It's Liang and Ortiz. Nice, smooth 5 FPS. I'm running 140.
So really, when I look at the points, the only driver without or with the win that's outside the top 16 is Brody Earnhardt. But Roosevelt, Ortiz, or Oreo, 27th in points. So a win here for him would shake up the playoff grid a lot.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know how much he's gonna have a chance to win. Pryor slides up, almost direct there. That was almost a couple of cars' days ended.
Yeah, that would have really shaken up this race if that happened. Clyde Wheeler Jr. 12th in points. I'd like to mention that.
I believe Liang's 3rd or 2nd.
Yeah, Liang looking to go back to back possibly here, as he's been on a tear recently.
I mean, if he were to win this race with how it's currently at, he would definitely be in the points lead. Look at this,
Yeah,
Chris Wolf driving through the field.
RBMS just seems to be flying.
Yeah, James Freeman in 14th. I mean, this is a crazy race. This is like Michigan, but with different teams.
I mean, Michigan and Auto Club are
very similar.
2 similar tracks, I would say. But it's weird because we never saw this type of racing at Auto Club until last year, which maybe the next gen changed it a little bit. My assumption.
Yeah, as Liang goes back to the lead, Aaron Bush sticking with it. He's not giving up. Augustine Pryor potentially has a run. Not going to have anything. Sheldon Hampton up here. Hello. Hell, even Brian Newman's having a little bit of a good day here.
Brian Newman, I'd like to mention, is currently
5 wide.
The last car in the playoffs.
Back down to 4. I'm watching Dan Curry behind Pete Bryan here. Oh, there it is! That's what I was talking about there. Got shoved into the wall. Just got turned around.
Is that Bruce Nuckwit?
Yes, it is. LCJ looking.
Oh, I thought that was the lead pack. Oops.
Nope, this is the lead pack. Very interesting lead pack. You could tell me this is a battle for 20 or like 15th place. I would have believed you. Big run. Pryor gonna push Liang. 2 laps to go in stage number 1. And it is a dogfight for every spot. Big run, Pryor. Has 1 career cup win. Looking for a second.
Should be 2.
Should probably be 2, you're right.
The incident that happened. Anyways.
White flag, stage number 1. Pryor with a huge run, gonna get Liang at the start-finish line. Look at Wheeler Jr. Jr. to the middle. Looking 3 wide. Wow, Liang fell off.
Look at this run from Aaron Bush!
He wants to take it to the bottom. Up top. Don't count Clyde Wheeler Jr. out. big run. Could Liang make something happen? Look at
the 93.
The 93. I don't think anyone's going to have it. 23. Clyde Wheeler Jr. has it. Off of 4. Clyde Wheeler Jr. first stage win of the season. And the stage 1 winner in Auto Club. What a race there.
Man, I think Clyde Wheeler Jr. is another one of those drivers where if he can get a shot and a better ride in the next few seasons, I personally think he could be a championship contender in the next few years if he continues to develop how he's been developing. And if RBMS.
I think LCJ had an issue. I think he got turned into the wall here. I don't know. He has quite a bit of damage on his car, and it came out of nowhere. So I have a feeling something happened. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Dennyham's just not clear. Nope.
It looks like he got a
from
bump
Brian,
from R11. Yeah.
They're just all going to go into the wall. That explains why he slowed down so much and lost the pack. I was wondering. It seemed very uncharacteristic. Anyways,
As pretty much the entire field going down pit road besides Brody Earnhardt.
I don't know about that pit strat, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Might as well try.
I mean, at this point, he's already locked into the playoffs, so...
Well...
Doesn't have much to...
In theory, he is, because technically he can be eliminated. In, like...
yeah. We'll see who wins the race out of pit road in this chaotic... And see, it looks like it might be Liang. We'll see. Well, maybe Aaron Bush. Then we got a form. Aaron Bush is going to win the race out of pit road. Liang second. McKinney third. And I think Wheeler fourth. And I believe a win here from Clyde Wheeler Jr. would already have him pass his father on the all-time wins list. His father, I believe, only had 2. Yeah. So Brady Earnhardt staying out is going to lead us back to the green.
Likely. I don't know. We've seen it a couple times where guys kind of pit late just before the green. Sacrifice their track position to try to gain an actual advantage. So see if that's what he's doing, but as of right now, he will lead us back to green. Still 35 cars left in this race. Obviously, the 4 eliminated from that first track. No issues since then, really. I mean, there's been a couple of wall hits with the 84, 8, and whatnot, but it's been mostly clean, this race. Look at Todd Young in P18. Doug Stitt in 20th. I mean, this has really looked a little bit like a plate race.
You know, what I just realized, I don't know if you realize this at all, but the 85 cars won the MCS 500 2 seasons in a row.
Wonder who's going to be in it next year.
Wonder who. Jesus. You predicted LCJ to win this race. I predicted Michael Harms.
Well, my pick is in 30th. Your pick is a slightly more respectable 24th.
Jesus.
Okay, well, Harms started on pole. And he's
Yeah.
12th quickest in terms of lap time. This race has been very odd, but very interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of enjoy the different scenery at the front of the field. Gives me a
It's kind of
refresher
nice.
from watching Energy and Valvoline dominate every week. Because it seems like
Damn.
it's like Walls Field and stuff versus Rosslyn, basically.
Dude, I always forget Jeremy Marcus has 4 wins. He has more wins than Corey Soto. It's insane. I mean, before last season, I think Corey Soto only had 1 win. So I think he won 2 races last year. That one win came at Michigan.
He won,
And then he won, yeah, Portland and Watkins last year.
Road course right here. I mean, that makes
Just
sense.
seems like-
He won the initial clash, which is at the Daytona Road Course, I believe. Maybe?
Yeah.
Was it the Road Course? Maybe it
Yeah.
was just Daytona. I don't know.
Hey, look.
Anyways, coming to the green.
Oh, like the first ever clash?
Yes. Green flag.
Yeah, that was Super Speedway.
Okay. And Earnhardt didn't go. Who would have guessed?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't like
Is he out of
this.
fuel?
Oh, okay. No, I just think he's really slow. Like, really slow. Because
Jesus
remember, he was involved
Christ.
in that first crash. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do a quick little couple more pace laps. With fucking brain damage over here. And poor Liang. Liang got held up, Hampton got held up, and a couple others.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll make their way back
Oh,
from
Fields in the
here.
wall.
We are 5 wide for a second there.
McKinney for the lead.
As McKinney
At an oval.
hasn't won since his MCS debut, and he's leading at an oval. Not something I thought I'd say for a while.
Doing really well. Here's Oreo. He's right back to it. Take a look at Brian Newman. He's got a shot at it. There's so much dirty air here. You can just see some guys just get so tight. And just shoot straight. It's really hurting their speeds. 3 wide. Pryor, McKinney. Ortiz was out there.
And I mean, one thing I'd like to mention, McKinney hasn't really been that bad. I mean, he's 21st in points, which isn't great, but it's certainly not bad. He has more points than drivers like Edwards, Carr, Augustine Pryor.
Oh, there's a bit of contact! And McKinney! Huge!
McKinney saves it! Right in front of the car that, as we all know, had that crazy save last year. As Augustine Pryor's life probably flashed before our eyes.
That was bad on the exit there.
But McKinney.
I think this is basically the original top 11 from the end of that first run.
Yep.
Plus Chris Wolf.
It's RBMS. It's just... You know, I never thought I'd see the day where it's not a super speedway and out of all the RBMS cars, it's James Freeman.
Yeah.
Who is...
Oh, almost contact. Chris Wolf cut it close with McKinney.
Never thought I'd see the day where Chris Wolf is outpacing James Freeman at a non-super speedway.
Oh my god, what a run.
As Busch, 2 RBMS cars in his mirror. Soon to be 3 maybe if Chris Wolf can get up.
Three wide here, Chris Wolf up the middle. He's trying to add a third RBMS car to the attack. I mean, they're already 3
It looks
wide,
like he might
and
do it.
Ortiz is gone. Watch out.
And now it's REMS 1-2, but Bush might get an exit here. It looks like he will. Trying to shoot her on the outside of Clyde Rudolph Jr. Gonna be about even, maybe.
No, just not enough there. There's so much draft. The 2 RBMS cars were working together.
And here comes Chris Wolf.
Why not? Like, why not, man? RBMS
And for
brought it.
all of these drivers up here, pretty much, at least most of them, they know that this could be probably the best chance they have at winning a race for most of the season. So I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this thing we see a crazy finish.
I mean, we have, what, 8 different winners this season? Maybe 9. Only one of them's in this pack. That is P12 now, Austin Liang. The rest of the winners are over here, fighting for scraps. Of all the non-RBMS cars, it's really been Aaron Bush that's been able to make the fight. He's doing a really good job here in the 10. CMSR.
Yeah, we have 8 different winners in 10 races. So we have already half the playoff field locked. And now you're starting to think the chances of us getting more than 16 winners, I mean, with the tracks we have remaining, we still have another Auto Club race. Michigan's always a shootout. Canandaigua, all the road courses. We could legitimately see a situation where if you want to have a chance to make the playoffs, you're going to need to win.
I mean,
and even if you do win, you might not be locked.
Look at that. Aaron Bush to lead. I'm just going to talk about the winners we could see. We have a couple of road courses coming up. I for sure see McKinney winning one of them. Probably the 9.
Soto.
It's a win, yeah. Maybe.
And then
like
2 more plate tracks, I believe.
Yeah, because we have Atlanta
with Daytona.
Yeah.
And then we still have Portland, Long Beach, Atlanta. Canandaigua is always interesting. Like I said, Michigan, Road America. And then, of course, Auto Club again. And there's a world where we have more than 16 winners for the first time in MCS history.
Yeah. We'll see how long this continues, this chaos. And we've seen a couple of guys kind of come to life. Like Sheldon Hampton's had a couple of really fast runs. And if they can sort out that 31, bring him to the same level as the 19, I'm sure he's going to have a couple of chances to win. He won a couple of times last year. Clyde Wheeler Jr., I'm sure we could see win. Maybe even Julian Daniels. He's had a couple of good runs. 32's won a couple of races. Won one last year.
Even when I look at it, Kentucky is always chaotic.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the Kentucky race. There was a couple of kind of surprise runner-ups there. That's where Pryor won, I believe. I don't count anyone out of this race, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I really think there's a good chance we have maybe even up to 20 different winners through the entire season.
Yeah.
Big push on that top side. Look at this.
So, after looking at it, we have 9 possible tracks where we could see a surprise winner. I doubt all of them will be surprise winners, but that's a lot remaining considering we have a chance to get our 9th different winner this race if things stay how they are.
One thing I will note about the different winners is one of them is not in the playoffs. Terrence Garza not full-time running, does not take up a playoff spot.
That is true. That is true. Forgot about that.
Only thing I will know. Look at this. 4 wide Ford Mustangs. All the way back here. And that's basically all the Fords in this front pack besides Aaron Bush and Austin Liang. As the 49's really falling back. Maybe he's having some troubles. I don't know. Clyde Wheeler Jr. to the lead. Stage 2 ends lap 45. So we are at 8 to go in stage number 2. Great drive through. He's gonna have a good exit though. It seems like it's really hard to drive away from people here.
Yeah.
Kind of get a gap and then just pulls back in. Brody Earnhardt, who started in the lead at the beginning of this run, already going a lap down with some damage and obviously no tires. We'll never understand what that call was. Oh, stick got tagged. Look at Conway. Conway has some damage. Don't know how he got that. Could be 4 wide move from Pete Bryan. Here we go. 3 wide. Chris Wolf trying to get back into this battle. Get into the equation for the stage win. That might be a little out of reach, but looks like it could just be down to these two. Busch and Wheeler Jr. For the stage 2 win, that's what it's going to be. 5 to go at the start-finish line. Who will lead us there? I think Wheeler Jr. could have a run. The shorter way around the track on the bottom could help. Really close. I was going to say the 10 led the lap. I'm going to start getting worried. Big block. Todd Young chased Kim down to make a move on Marcus.
As looks like we're starting to get a bit more spread out here. Of course, nearing the end of the stage, it's gonna pack everyone back up again.
Clyde Wheeler Jr. goes way to the lead. That's big. Separation's really going to make a factor here. If he can't get back to him. Going to drive in deep. I think I see a lap car up here. Yeah, that's Ralph Curry. They shouldn't get to him. 3 to go on the stage. Clyde Wheeler Jr.
Wheeler Jr. trying to win stage 2.
Trying to sweep the stages.
They look like the 2 fastest cars.
Yeah. 49 was sticking with them really well and then just kind of fell off. Same with the 17. I feel like that's where this experience kind of comes in. Just saving tires. 49, 17, not really used to running up front at these ovals. Probably doesn't know exactly how to save his tires. But Aaron Busch has the lead by half a car length with 2 to go. All the way low. Neck and neck entering 3. White flag, stage 2 from Auto Club. White flag, here it is. Can Aaron Busch make it happen on the bottom? Bad exit for the 10. Oh, I think someone just wrecked. Oh no, big wreck. Front straightaway. Denny Ham goes tumbling. 77 in the wreck. And the caution will wave. Clyde Wheeler Jr.
Easy.
wins stage number 2. That's a bad wreck.
Second of the season. Second of the race. Let's go see what happened to Denny Ham.
Oh, this is unrelated. Got into the back of Jeremy Marcus there. And the 84's race gonna come to an end here. Ooh, Knuckwood up the track. Could that have something to do with it? Oh, just came down. Marcus wanted revenge. And turned him. Oh.
Yeah.
How do we flip here? Oh. Just dug into the dirt and got a little bit of help from Will.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't that bad of a wreck. Jeremy Marcus did not like the move in 1 and 2. Got back to him and took him out.
Reminiscent of another Dodge incident.
Oh, God. I mean, we'll see what MCS officials say.
Wait to hear from MCS officials. Yeah, I mean...
Like, that doesn't look too bad. And I feel like he did kind of get chopped. And, like... I don't know. We'll definitely...
Do we have an onboard camera with Marcus?
Yes, we do. I doubt they'll do anything because it doesn't look super bad, and he definitely wasn't trying to flip him. But we'll take a look. Yeah, I feel like
his wheel was turning left the entire time. No deliberate move turning right.
Yeah,
so I don't really think. Maybe he was just trying to get close to him to scare him, and then the 84. I mean, he's a rookie. Came down, and it led to that.
I'll be honest.
Maybe unintentional revenge there from the 70.
I feel like the idea was to kind of get into him, and I feel like once the 84 kind of started chopping him, I think he just kind of said, "Screw it. You want to chop me? Better save it."
Yeah.
And kind of turned him, and then it wouldn't have been a bad wreck, and then honestly, it still wasn't. It was like a 30 mile per hour.
Yeah, he just kind of dug into the dirt there.
Yeah, a little bit of help from Will. As pit
77 involved in another crash.
Yep.
Once again, wasn't really his fault, but... I'm just gonna take this pacing as playoffs and how things stand. There you go. Right here. Yeah, so points leader is Ross Newen, Byron Wise in second, Li Ying in third, LCJ fourth, Penny Kim fifth, Wallace Field sixth, Corey Soto seventh, Michael Harms eighth, Justin Bell ninth, Conaway 10th, Aaron Bush 11th, Clyde Wheeler Jr. 12th, James Conaway 13th, Julian Daniels 14th, Brian Newman 15th, the last car in the playoffs on points, because Carl Scott would be 16th, but Brody Earnhardt with that win bounces him out as Brody Earnhardt is 18th in points. So that's the playoff grid as things stand. But it might get shuffled around today depending on who wins. If Aaron Bush or Clyde Wheeler Jr. wins, which it's looking like it'll probably be one of them. I don't know about probably, actually, but it wouldn't shuffle it that much because they are both already inside the top 16 in points.
Yeah, and I think both of these guys
But
can be good.
if we see a driver like McKinney, Pryor, Ortiz, and even James Freeman, if he gets his way up here because RBMS seems to be fast, that will shake up the playoff grid.
Are we looking at who's in 12th? Am I looking at the same person right now?
Todd Young, by the way, has the most DNFs this season.
With
I think
4?
at 3 or 4.
I think it's 4. I mean, we haven't really talked much about him DNFing because, you know, he's never really there to talk about, but
Yeah.
okay,
One thing I'd like to mention, I know we haven't really seen Valvoline cars that much. I feel like I haven't seen an energy car damn near all race. I haven't seen Ross Newton all race. More specifically, I was just thinking about him as I was just thinking about Ross Newton being like, where's the rest of the field?
This is all of them.
Sure. Oh. I don't know why it looked like a lot less. Where's Ross Newton?
He's towards the middle to the back. See?
Oh, I was thinking of his white car.
Yeah.
That's why.
Aaron Bush clears. 3 wide. We ain't gonna drive up to second. Forward 1-2. Oh! Ortiz! Almost turned McKinney.
McKinney almost got turned for the second time. I mean, he saved it the first time.
Saved it the second time.
But with
Look at that! 54 took the lead out of nowhere.
Pryor.
Not for long. Jesus.
Big run around the outside for Liang. As if he were to win here with how the current top 2, because I believe he's third. Yeah, with how the current top 2 are running, I think he'd be able to get to second. I don't know about first in points. But he's been impressive recently. Only 5 lead laps, though, on the season, but just been consistent.
Almost contact down low. McKinney tried to make something happen. Uh-oh, I don't like that. That looked like 5 wide. No, Harms did not get put 5 wide. Side by side. Good drive out. Aaron Bush gonna have it. The lower series race here.
Look at Pryor.
We're both side by side finishes. Sheldon Hampton!
Where did he come from?
All the way to the lead in turn 1.
As this is something I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sheldon Hampton leading at a non-plate track.
Maybe we've seen it at a short track. He has a couple of good runs there.
Yeah.
But this is very interesting. Take a look. 32 here now.
32 trying to be put in victory lane for another year, as it seems to win at least once every year. So if you're Julian Daniels, you're liking your odds. Anyways, 4 wide for a little bit there. Here comes Brian Newman.
Clyde Wheeler Jr. got a great shot through the center of the turn.
Clyde Wheeler Jr. just seems to be the best car here. So that inside line is going to die out fast. Here comes Aaron Bush, help from Pryor.
Wow.
Maybe some arrow pushes there.
Yeah, usually it's arrow pushes in this car. It's always sketchy to get actually nose to tail in these things. Pulls so much air off. But of the people in this pack the ones that are leading it are not the ones I expect. I would have expected it to be like James Conaway and stuff. Oh God.
Four wide for the race lead for a second there. Fryer clears. But look at that run from Aaron Bush, maybe out of 2. He's going to rock it around the outside. Going to make it side by side, entering 3.
Here we go. Wheeler Jr. looking for the 3 wide move. Does he take it? He's kind of being indecisive, and he does make it. Car on the wall back there. No idea who that is.
Do you think we'll see green flag stops here in stage 3?
I don't think so. But the lower series races had side-by-side finishes. Would not be surprised if that's the case again. How many times have we seen them side-by-side come into the start-finish line today? So I didn't even have to throw the stage caution last stage. And Freight Train on the bottom. Aaron Bush gonna stay there. Aaron Bush is clearly one of the quickest guys here.
Yeah, I just don't think that outside's as good when you have 4 cars lined up on the inside, helping each other.
Oh my God.
As Wheeler kind of covers high.
What do you mean a 38.4?
Look at Liang on the inside. Pryor moving up is going to really stall that outside. Liang's going to contend for the lead here now.
3 wide. Up the middle. Pryor making it happen. We're going to take a look at this 4 wide. They're fighting for it everywhere on this racetrack. No one giving an inch. Aaron Bush sticks around the outside. Has Pryor kind of pinned to the bottom. Did a great job. I think got clear. Not going to stay clear though. We'll see, does Clyde Wheeler Jr. help him out with the draft? Kind of keep these guys side by side. Oh, actually, too big of a run from the 10. I mean, a big question. Do we stay green for the rest of this race? Is this our main 5? That will duel it out.
We'll see. I don't know, 27 laps remaining?
Yeah.
26, 27?
26
6,
at
7.
the start finish.
27 laps remaining. I just don't know if we'll be able to stay green that entire time with how this race has been, but we will see. And if we do stay green, it's definitely going to be a battle.
I think it's a battle no matter what. I mean, this race has been so competitive. There's been no getting away into the lead besides that first run as Aaron Bush goes to the race lead. What a run from the 10.
Man, if we were to go overtime or green-white checkers here, that would be crazy.
Yeah, because that's kind of what we've seen. Is it's kind of been these guys at the front, or it's been kind of ditched behind, but you can kind of see the field spreads out, and some of the slower guys fall back, and I feel like if we get overtime, this is not going to happen. There's no time to let that happen, and I feel like people are just going to go for it.
Sturks did. He won the. Oh wait, no, Jalen Long won it.
Oh, into the wall.
We had like.
Soto tagged it. As Liang in the lead? Hello? We could have waited for 3 seconds. Austin Liang is in the lead. He was 3rd. Like, he was in this pack.
Wait, but. No.
But all of a sudden, he's in the race lead. I guess.
But 3-car train on the outside. We'll see. Yep, they kind of break up.
It's hard to train in the
10-car.
I don't think it's faster.
Yeah.
McKinney's kind of dropped out of this pack. He's going to start getting run down by these guys, I think. Gonna fade into this pack.
Which that might actually help those guys catch. If they can catch his draft and he stays with them. He's kind of the middleman. The 2 packs, possibly.
I just don't think he's going to catch. I think it's these 4. Unless we get a caution. Or like pit stops or something.
Yeah.
I think these are your 4. Austin Liang, the only winner
But I
here.
think, to be honest, by the end of this, I think because we're slowly seeing cars drop out of the pack, and I think if we stay green, I think we may only have 2 cars by the end of this staying with each other. We will see though.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to separate from one car. But when there's
Oh,
4
caution.
cars, if you fall out of line,
Big wreck
caution.
back straight away, and it's James Freeman and Christopher
Get off the
Conway.
track.
Carlos
Oh no.
Martinez in it. Doesn't look like too big of
Road
a wreck.
leaders, please don't. Okay, I think we're fine. I don't want
Oh.
the leaders to.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Well, a lot
Oh.
happened.
Looked like it was Ignited Hunter Kong again involved.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
70
Marcus
just turned him.
takes out another guy. That was really weird. Can we look at a closer angle of that? I want to see
We'll take a
exactly
look in a
what
minute.
happened.
And then he has it saved, and I think he either spins or... Yeah, I think he hits the 7 here. Coming back up. Oh, yeah, and then there's the 99. The 99 was right behind the spinning Ford car. So much just happened. There were so many levels to that wreck. I don't even know. Oh, even the... Like... Okay. Did the Ford just do
99
the
thought he
spin
made
and
it
save?
through, and then
Wow, what a save.
wow.
We're just going for it, I guess. That was a very interesting wreck. I don't know if I've seen that one before. There's a lot of firsts in MCS. I think that was one. There's like 8 wrecks in one, and none of them were bad.
Yeah, that was really weird.
And a lot happened. It looked like a Talladega crash.
That's gonna group us. Yeah, that's gonna group us right back up. Yeah, that looked like a bad bump at like Daytona or Talladega.
Yeah. And James Freeman did his best not to do the Justin Bell.
Because now there's some decisions to make if you pit or not. Because I believe they can make it till the end. And I don't know how much tires are gonna matter.
I like that call. Corey Soto, I think, just got involved, but we'll see how much damage he gets. If he's not too damaged, he could be a threat to win this race now. I feel like pitting might be beneficial. Because I feel like you have enough time where even
I think
you have enough laps and it's easy enough to pass, where if you just have like a 10:02 quicker time, you'll just make it up so quick.
yeah. I think it's worth it to pit if you're near the back. I think if you're one of the front cars, like if you're a car like Liang, who has already won, likely locked into the playoffs, you're just looking for more playoff points. I say you stay out. Or no, fuck. I say you pit to try and get the best chance at winning. But I mean, I don't know. It's interesting because you take a risk when you pit, but if you can get back to that lead pack, you possibly have a chance to pull away somehow.
Yeah.
If you have the better tires.
I mean, we'll see. I think only damaged cars pitted, so depending on the damage on the 9, he could be a threat at the end of this thing. We're going to be restarting just under 20 laps to go. We could have a very ridiculous finish, I think. As I'm just going to... There we go. We're going to get 20 green flag laps. Hopefully.
Likely. Oh, well, not likely, but hopefully.
We can only hope, guys.
It's been a very entertaining race.
I mean, we'll see who can win. Who do you have winning this race now? Try. I don't know if he's here. Anyways, come back to the green.
My bad. I had to give up.
Okay. Up through the gears they go. Aaron Bush clears. You seen that bottom B? Definitely the better line. But Bush got the launch on the outside to make it work. Bush now has control. Let's keep taking looks at Corey Soto. He's being held up by some slower traffic on the race.
Doesn't look all too slow.
Pardon?
I said doesn't look all too slow. Doesn't seem like the damage is that bad. And look at the 93.
Yeah, he's up here. He was at the tail end.
Now we have CMSR leading the field.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're going to let that happen. Pryor.
Here comes Aveline.
The solo Havoline Honda. Trying to do it! Contact. Up top, Liang and Wheeler Jr.
Now 2 CMSR cars battling.
Carl Scott gonna get the lead. Couldn't tell you the last time he won. It was probably Talladega. There's Wheeler Jr.
So I think he has one of the longest winless streaks.
Oh, he missed the
Cup
turn.
Series. I think he's
Almost hit the 10.
Carl Scott. This would be his. If he doesn't win, this would be his 100th race. Not without a win.
Well, we'll see if he can snap it before it happens. Liang to the bottom. He's gonna get the lead potentially. He's a little late on the gas though. Yeah, 10 car back to the lead. 17 to go. Liang works the bottom line. Wheel to wheel. Can McKinney make something happen here? He's in third. Liang gonna clear. 19 is clear. 10 potentially with a run. He's got it. Gonna take it to the outside. A little surprised he stayed there. Julian Daniels gonna drop. Pryor back to third. Wheeler Jr. trying to work it back in. Currently P5. He wants a shot at this win. He doesn't want to give up.
It looks like it's gonna be likely around the same cars battling for this win. Plus maybe McKinney if he can stay with this lead pack.
That's what McKinney did last run though. Stayed with it for a little bit and then dropped out of it. 15 to go.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Oreo. Had an immense first stage. And then just slowly dropped back.
What happened to the 81?
I don't know.
It's the 81 running right now.
Kind of mid-pack. I mean, Soto, not doing awful, but not as quick as I thought.
Maybe a good call from all the other drivers to stay out. I mean, I still don't hate the call for him.
I mean, he was involved.
You know, at that point, you're that far back. Yeah. You're that far back involved in a wreck. You want to try and do anything to gain time and at least salvage the race.
I mean, he's staying in the pack. That's what matters. Pryor up here. Wants a shot at it. Really slow entry. Liang. It seems like if you go deeper into the turn, you just get a worse exit. But if you go too shallow into the turn, you get a good exit. It's so weird.
Yeah, this track seems hard to master. It's easy to be good at, but hard to master.
And this is a lot of young drivers. Every single driver up here has won at least once in their career. That Darlington insanity race from Clyde Wheeler Jr.
And, I mean, This track has been primarily dominated by Ford. I mean, Michael Harms has 2
Wow.
wins here.
To the
Wallace
lead.
Fields has a win. Penny Kim has a win. Lefty Tolliver has a win. And then even at the short track, the 2 winners are Lowell Wise and Byron Wise. The only non-Ford winner is Christopher Conway, I believe, in season 5.
I don't know
So,
if you saw that 3-wide move that
primarily dominated by
Wheeler
Ford.
Jr. made. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. The 17 just doesn't quite have the pace to stick with these guys. Ortiz got a couple more spots, up to P7 right now. I think it's these 4.
I mean, I know we're commentators, and we're not supposed to be biased, but who personally are you rooting for to win this race?
I don't know, that's hard, but I think Aaron Bush would be cool.
I think for me, I've always liked her. I think I'm leaning towards Pryor. I mean, all of these winners would be cool to see win.
Oh, got out of the gas.
But Pryor, ever since watching her back in Division 3 years ago, always thought she was a good driver. And I think if she was in better equipment, she'd be better. But she's still pretty damn good at Haviline. So we will see.
Look at
As
the
she's
run.
surrounded by powerhouse teams. Well, I don't know about powerhouse,
I feel like all
but
these teams are
bigger
like
teams.
I feel like all these teams are kind of like second or third focus at their manufacturer.
Yeah.
Besides, obviously, the
And then
RBMS. But I feel like that's only because energy left. With 10 to go. Time is ticking. Wheeler Jr., huge run. Does he stay in line? Looks like he will. You gotta time the pass perfect. Ooh, and that wasn't a perfect move. Slid up, got tight. Now he's stuck on the top side. And Soto's strategy slowly working. Slowly picking them off. I mean, if we get a restart and he's in the right spot, I think he could have a chance.
yeah.
We'll see if we get lap traffic. I don't think so. Maybe we'll get... I doubt it. Side by side. 8 laps to go. Aaron Bush continues to control in the 10 car. I think he's the best car right now, honestly.
Yeah.
But here we go. 19 has shown some flashes of being really quick. I think the slowest one of these 4 is probably the 54, but still really, really fast. There goes the 19. He drops back big time. A little bit of a block from Pryor, kind of trying to make sure she doesn't get put 3 wide. But that hurt her. But they could work together. We've seen some good pushing, make a move happen. Here it is. Look at the run. He's setting it up. Not enough. Just couldn't get enough steam coming into the turn. Clyde Wheeler Jr. had to get out of the gas. Now here comes Liang. Underneath for the lead. Could be 3 wide for the lead, depending on where Pryor goes. Pryor stays in line, trying to push Bush clear. Yeah, I think not going for the 3 wide there was kind of the move. You don't want to intentionally put yourself on that high side. I think we're going to be clean for lap cars. 3 wide. Back down to 2 wide. Pryor to the lead by half a car length. And it's going to be clear. Not much momentum out of anyone here. RC and Pryor are going to have control over this race for now. But a big run. Aaron Bush to the top side. Here's Clyde Wheeler Jr. 3 wide now. Bush outbreak them all on entry. And it's going to work.
As it looks like Liang kind of starting to fall back a little bit. We'll see if he can get back 3 wide for the race lead. That's definitely going to help him.
5 to go. And they're 3 wide. Pryor gonna try a slide job.
Pryor, can she get up in time?
Not quite.
As it looks like the 10's likely going to clear into the race lead as these two back starting to kind of fall back. Aaron Bush seeking his second career win. Augustine Pryor seeking her second career win.
I mean, this is a bunch of second-time
Wheeler
winners.
Jr. seeking his third. Liang, I believe it would be his fifth.
Yeah, that big win last week.
Oh, fourth. It would be Liang's fourth.
Yeah, we're going to have 1 lapped car. How much does Brody Earnhardt affect this race?
We'll see how this shakes it up. See if he tries to help maybe his Chevy teammate. Or we'll see if he just gets out the way and he's going to let the leaders race. As Wheeler Jr. falling back heavily now. That might be his race.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Earnhardt kind of slows up the 54. That's going to hurt the 19 a lot.
Yeah.
And it might be a 2-car battle if that 19 can't get back.
Down to the bottom, Pryor.
Pryor goes low. I don't know if that's the decision you want to make right now. We'll see if she can make it stick.
Been really hard to clear this 10 car. All day. Been so hard to pass. Stays right there. Gonna pull back around here.
And it looks like it's going to be a 2-car battle. Pryor and Bush. Unless a caution comes out. We'll see if Pryor can get back. As it is hard to pull away. She's going to look like she's getting right back. I mean, that 19 car might not be out of it, but I just don't know if he has enough time to get back and try and make a pass.
2 to go. This race is in the balance here. To the bottom. Nothing there. Time running out. Aaron Bush could have it now. That was a big mistake from Pryor. Lost a ton of time. Look at that.
Pryor's going to have maybe one more chance if she can get back to him. I don't even know about that.
White flag. 1 lap to go. We're still green. 2 lap cars way out ahead. Not going to affect this race. White flag.
And Aaron Bush is going to take the white flag. Pryor, it might be over. We'll see if she can get to him.
Does have a run. It's not quite over. Pryor. Almost there. A better exit from Aaron Bush.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Aaron Bush entering 3. Can he hold on? Pryor looks low. I don't think she's going to get there.
Aaron Bush.
And Aaron Bush out of turn 4. The driver, no one wanted to sponsor. Wait! Never mind. The driver no one wanted to sponsor years ago is now a multi-time winner in the Cup Series. Aaron Bush wins that auto club.
And take a look at that. All 3 series finish side by side. This weekend. What a weekend of racing from the Fontana Raceway. Unbelievable.
That was just great.
And that could give us...
CMSR gets their first win of the year.
But we will see you next week at Kansas. And then we've got the All-Star race. And then we've got the big weekend of the Pepsi 300. But we will see you.
And then stay tuned.